It's not who you'd expect to fall victim to a debilitating, difficult to diagnose illness.
She never had a headache. She was just never sick. She never went to the doctor.
These are athletic, active girls who excel in school.
But in April of 2009, she started having these severe migraines.
This woman we'll call Cindy is the mother of a local girl with neuroimmune syndrome. She wants to remain anonymous because of the stigma attached to her daughter's rare disease.
She was having some seizure-like activity, but they said it wasn't epileptic.
Then came the chronic fatigue, nausea, dizzy spells causing blackouts, and stomach problems.
Did any doctors say that she was faking it?
Yes, we did have one. You know, this is all in your daughter's head. There's nothing wrong with her. You know, go get her a good psychiatrist.
Cindy took her daughter to one doctor after another with no definitive diagnosis. Then she discovered her daughter wasn't the only one.
Same school. Lived in the same neighborhood.
Several of her daughter's childhood friends were also coming down with similar unexplained symptoms.
Some of them even to the point of not even being able to do traditional school anymore, where they were needing some sort of accommodations, especially for their fatigue.
Primarily, these are teenagers, the age group between 12 going on to 18, 19 years of age.
Dr. Mahendra Patel is a pediatric hematology oncologist who in the last 15 years has seen dozens of these cases.
Autoimmune disorders per se are rare disorders in the pediatric population.
These are chronic illnesses that occur when the body's immune system attacks its own organs.
The number of cases that I'm diagnosing now is a lot more, and incidence rates are increasing.
He says the most common autoimmune disorder is rheumatoid arthritis, but there are others like chronic fatigue, postural tachycardia syndrome or POTS affecting the heart rate, dysautonomia, Epstein-Barr virus, lupus, and Wegener's granulomatosis, which is an inflammation of the blood vessels that affects the nose, lung, kidneys, or other organs. Patel says only recently have doctors begun to understand these illnesses, why they may develop, especially in young people, and how to treat them.
Now, with the constellation of the symptoms, putting into a syndrome name, and having a fairly reasonable objective test to measure by, the medical team, the medical community is now accepting the diagnosis.
He says medical experts now say the illnesses can be traced back to an infection the teens may have had, like mono, a virus, but they can also be bacterial, fungal, or parasitic. And while Cindy still can't explain why her daughter developed autoimmune disorders, coping with this has been a journey that is less strenuous thanks to a support group she started with others who share their experience.
Those moms or those parents are in the same place that I am, that I'm just looking for those pieces of the puzzle. That picture will become more into focus and will give an authentic, accurate perspective of what we're really dealing with.